would rather have last chance as another safety net. I would rather have that. That was too early, holy shit. That was too early. Early Jaeger. This is, by the way, a big problem. Dude, why the fuck is he going so far in? Holy shit. Oh, she's taking a shortcut, that's good. That's good to know, though. If we get there, we can force her to break the window and go the other way. That's good to know. The stun almost ready again.
Fucking.
I don't see this being much harder. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see this being much harder in general. I feel it was just really the combination of, countdown. I need to loop again. That was a shame that was a massive waste of my resources right there. Wait, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is this guy? Wait, the guy went all the way already. Yeah, that's a reset. Never mind, we're fine. I don't know why I just greeted that, by the way. But if anything, Snitch might be one of the harder ones. You will see, though. Now the one amp that I feel in this build could maybe be swapped out is maybe slippers. I just went for that with like default thing. I could like, for example, I could replace that with Lockbreaker. You know. I mean, I could also run backpack instead, I guess. That's always a possible. Who are you? Also, why the fuck did that brick miss? Doesn't even make sense to me. Wait, I just realized we have this hole here, right? Jen is not in there, so it is maybe on the left, hopefully. Okay, walking that way, that's good. Please tell my Coyle is like going towards mid. He is, I think. Let it shine. Wait, no, it isn't out. Oh my god, it's the one in the back, isn't it? Please spare me of the amount of bullshit I have to go through now. Holy shit, boss, this is gonna be AIDS. Like, tell me, how am I supposed to loop her here? With this cunt here. How did that berserker, by the way, not hear that? Like, it cool, I guess, but like, I threw the bottle right there and he just didn't care. Thanks, bro. Thanks for cooperating. Like, I guess it was out of range, but that's still whack though. Wait, you heard that? Do you think cacophony? I mean, you're gonna distract a lot with no stamina. Carlight, 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 Carlight. Should at least be able to lift this. Okay, I actually didn't even need to use evasive there. Now we are here, back here though. Like the thing is, ideally I want this other cunt locked in here. In an ideal world. But the problem is the Jaeger's in my way. It's gonna spawn now. Yep. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I could also just wait for secret room though. That's the thing. Until we find secret room and use it like that way. Bro, can you like... Dude, how can you be so mentally challenged? Like, bro, what? That made me jump for no reason. Dude, this is like so awkward. This is like so awkward. Why did you not aggro there in the first place? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this shit? Must be a way. I can't have her in the back either. That's the thing. Like, one thing I could try actually. If I do this, because it's like the 5-second rule either way, right? Like it's 5-second rule either way. So she's still, nah, but she doesn't have much distance anyways. But yeah, it's the exact same. Yeah, it's not really any different. It's just because I have no stamina, I cannot make it very quickly. Like, if we could create as much distance as possible.
Alright. Come here.
That works, I guess. Only downside now is we cannot abuse that anymore. That's like the only downside. Oh, look who's coming back. Okay, now it's all about timing, chat. We will probably have to use this entire place, right? To loop around long enough so I can pick out the fucking key out of that dead end corner. That's the problem. Yeah, but yeah, this is good distance though. This is good distance though. Like, as long as we keep walking like this. Now we traded pursuers. Like, now we have her on ours 24/7, but at least we don't have, Brian harassing us. So this is good now, right? This is, like, very good now. Because now we don't have the situation that we had in the no stamina thing, where we have to constantly worry about, you know. I mean, one thing that is a problem is the Snitch, I guess. That is a reasonable problem, I suppose, but... Hold up. I'm gonna lure her outside. And we're gonna go ahead and... create some distance like this. And then start pushing him as far away as we can. We just have to master play DBD now, you know. Which, I have some hours in DBD, I can do this. Yeah, exactly. Loop her around there like this. Now this should create a lot of distance so we can start the push. Now the push is very fucking slow is the problem. But at least we can create some distance like this, you know. It's kind of awkward that he's like right at the start like this. I don't even know how much distance that... Oh my god, we made like barely any distance. That's kind of terrible, not gonna lie. Hold up. This is so awkward, shit. You have no idea. Dude, he's already pushing it backwards.
Just get me out of here.
This is so fucking awkward for no reason. At least we have like 1 billion bricks now. We can do this though. Just look at this bullshit, chat. Wait, we can actually push this, I think. This is also so funny. Like, as a side note, this entire interaction and challenge is also just hilarious. Yeah, we're doing no stamina. Jaeger now. Bipsoda, welcome in, by the way. We're essentially doing that, yeah. Which so far it's been hilarious, to say the least. Now the problem is, in these areas we have like a small guy that is a variable, but at least the big guy is locked in. Imagine if we couldn't lock the big guy in, then this would be 1 billion times harder. Yeah, Ozymandias, the guy is on timeout. One thing that might be doing, by the way, just to like get rid of annoyances is like trigger all the screamers until they all leave. Because like I don't know how many times it is on this difficulty, but if you like trigger a screamer like 5 times or so, you just permanently leave, so... 47. Something like that. Alright. Now the thing is, she's like all the way over there, so one thing that we could maybe do now is push this in this, at least a little bit towards the checkpoint. Like, we have to abuse the entire police station for the snail race, by the way, which is hilarious. But we can do that one step at a time. We can definitely do it. Like compare this to the no stamina countdown. No stamina countdown was threatening as shit. I think the most difficult thing here was to get to the point where the big guy is not, like, the big guy is out of the equation. Which was possible to do in the no stamina countdown as well, I guess. But the problem is you just have no time. I feel like. Because you needed to do it before this area unlocks. Because otherwise the big guy is gonna move here. And, you know...
What are these doing, son?
Time extenders weren't enough.
Keep going.
Okay, well. That would have been fire. If that was diamond all of a sudden. Oh. I forgot about the challenge for a second. It does feel like it, right, Raven? Nah, legitimately this challenge, like, we're obviously one trial in, but this seems to be already way more fun, like, as a fun-based thing, than, you know, the countdown. Countdown feels more challenging, but also way more stressful. This feels like a challenge that is also very fun-based, if that makes sense. More than anything. Because let's be real, it's also fucking hilarious.
Are you following the TV screens?
Yeah, this is some scary movie shit.
Fucking nightmare.
Which is, you know, a unique twisting, right? Like you are like walking like this. You are still faster than her, but that doesn't change the fact that you will have to go out of your way to kite her. And that's where the challenge comes in. Because that's awkward as shit to do. Especially if you have different enemies. Yeah, we're doing no stamina Jaeger right now. Right now, that, which is fucking hilarious. There's this guy randomly right there. Why did that guy reposition right fucking there and then? I hear. Oh wait, she's coming from there. Yeah, let me actually double check here, I guess. Over here. Could be that body around the window, for all we know. Wait, okay, this is kind of a problem. Because this is a window, right? We can't vault this. I mean, yeah, but that's where like both evasive and last chance come into play. Which, by the way, this goes for both challenges, right? Like the no stamina countdown and the no stamina Jaeger challenge. If we were trying to do this without a loadout, no chance, bro. No fucking chance. Honestly, I'm kinda wanna wait in here just to see which way she comes. Well, that answers my fucking question. Answered my question sooner than I would have liked. Let's use the adrenaline just to pretend it does something. Just to give us, you know, a good feeling, I guess, because that's all it does. Oh my god, I thought, oh yeah, it could be where the ground just went the fire, actually. Secret room would be nice too, admittedly. I'm gonna get this bitch. You can't stop me. Thing is, I would yeah, let's unlock all of this shit while we're at it. Because I don't want to have an incident like in the no stamina countdown version, where we had that massive incident. I would rather not, if I were honest. We need one more key, push the guy, and also, I think at the end we're gonna open Secret Room just to get another Liquid Shard. We don't even need more than that. What happened in no stamina countdown? I got, like I barely survived. Like we were like 30 seconds left, and I had like a door locked, so I got sandwiched, but thank god I barely survived it. Was very, very close though. Like way too close for comfort. But we somehow lived. And it didn't even trigger last chance. It was just reduced damage from double hits. No, I've not touched any of the Franco trials on no stamina countdown, no. I'm gonna do that at some other point. Right now the mentality is, I would love to do all of the main trials with this challenge, with the Jaeger challenge, so I can upload them while Jaeger onboarding is still going on. So it's thematic, right? That's the idea. Like I would love to do that, you know, while the event is still going on. Because that's thematic, right? While the Jaeger's still this new thing, do that challenge right now. Get it out. I can worry about countdown afterwards, you know? And especially if... Because I have a feeling what could happen soon, by the way, chat, is that I won't stream for a few days because I'm working on the Kill the Room video. Like, that's a thing that can legitimately happen. So... Because I want to make progress on that. Yeah, that too, obviously, Raven. That goes without saying. But... It might be that I'm gonna, like, take some days off streaming. And just to, like, work on the Kill the Room video. Just to get some progress. Because I would also love to get the Kill the Room video out... at the end of the month sometime, is the thing. So... I swear if that auto-aimed, would have been so mad. I mean, it's fucking Outlast Trials Season 3. Yeah, it is very, very busy month. It is. It's a very busy month. I mean, that's very good though, right? Means the game is in a really good state right now, right? With Season 3 coming out. Like, compared it to Season 2, like, maybe not. I don't know. But it might already be that I've already streamed more in Season 3 than I've streamed in Season 2 in total. I don't know. I would have to check that out. That might be completely wrong, you know. But that's what it feels like, right? Because, you know, Season 3 actually goat. Why is this guy? For what? What those have been in last 2 weeks? I saw that. I mean, you've also been grinding escalation, and in the like lead up to Season 3, you have also done the 200 run, right? Like, around Season 3, there was such a build-up around it, I feel like. And, like, obviously now, doing Season 3. Like, especially the creators for Trials are eating good after eating shit in Season 2, so... Just play to do the news and weekly events, exactly. And now there's so much shit going on. Like an own relapse. Like, relapse to me personally is my quote-unquote least favorite. Favorite is the wrong word, but least exciting change, let's say. But it doesn't mean make it bad at all. It just means that customs and Jaeger is just more exciting to me, you know. Personally. That's all that means. Well, that's more clean than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is Jaeger no stamina. It is, Greg. It is. Which is hilarious, I'm gonna admit. It's very hilarious. Some new content? Yeah. If they introduce new weeklies, that would be progress. Because that was one problem of Season 2 as well, right? Like, it was also just recycled weeklies for the most part. So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, everything was recycled for the most part in Season 2. Like, if you get, like, new weeklies and shit like that... We need another content rod after for like more Yap streams. Low-key not wrong. We will probably get them. Like, the only time they haven't really done at that was with thingy, right? With, you know, Toxic Shock, right? Because Toxic Shock had this awkward thing where they released the weeklies afterwards, but every other update, like every single other event, had some MKs, which is a good system, by the way. Have main trials be obviously reserved for new season releases, because they obviously take a lot longer to do and shit like that. But then, you know, have like some MKs come out in between, you know. Like, I feel that's a really, really good system. By the way, I'm gonna lure her all the way back. Because one thing I don't want to happen is activate the Snitch now and then she comes through that door. Like, I want her as far away as possible for this. So we're gonna lure her towards the streets again. More police station MKs. All I'm secretly, obviously suburb MKs, right, chat? Suburb MKs would be cool. But also one thing I low-key wanna see again is a Toy Factory MK. Low-key. Because Toy Factory has not gotten anything in like ever since the first prime time, I think it was. Like, shut down the factory until the Scales of Justice came out with the first iteration of prime time. Ever since that, and I mean, to be fair, Courthouse also hasn't gotten anything since then, but Courthouse also has 4 MKs, right? So... like... yeah... that's what I kinda low-key wanna see, because I remember when Bluey did like his review or whatever it was, and he was like, the developers must hate Bambino because he only got like 2 MKs at the time. It was like Anti-Vault and Poison Cattle. But all I'm thinking is, yeah, Toy Factory, bro. That's the actual menace, you know. Well, not gonna lie. I thought Coyle would be stuck. And I was betting all my points on that. Not gonna lie. Wait, he kinda still is, huh? Dude, why is Coyle like that? Chat. Why is Coyle like that? Wait, is Coyle just intimidated by Henrietta? Surviving all this shit? Is that what's going on? And is that the reason why he's so fucking shit here? Is that a reason? Is that like the reason? Counters a grab because it's a normal attack. Also, it's the same with Gooseberry. That's not a grab, according to the game. Like this is like an attack. That's not a grab. It's the same with the Gooseberry drill. Like, I've seen so many people say, oh my god, why does that not trigger evasive? It's because it's not a grab, technically. It's an attack. If that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's why Coyle is like pussy right now. Which, to be fair, I don't blame him, but that's still funny though. There we go, though. Cole's scared of getting pecked by a really large woman. Couldn't be me. Real. Wait, how was that? That was actually longer than Countdown. That's funny. It felt way easier, though. Because I actually... the thing is, I actually always got a checkpoint push. I thought it was gonna be harder. In the sense that I would have to distract like Jaeger multiple times, you know, drag her multiple times. But every single time she was after me, I was actually able to push through one checkpoint with the Snitch. Yeah, exactly, share with the class. Yeah, she's gonna spawn right here, probably. I could swear there was a door light there. What the fuck was that? Distraction with bricks W. Just throw it at the window so the guy gets startled. Real talk though, this was ultra awkward for no reason. Alright, I'm EP, and you're still shit talking like crazy. Goddamn. Wait, this could actually be a problem.
God, these things.
Yeah, it is an adult issue though. Like, goddamn. Okay, no secret room here. Okay, so our stun is almost back. Was kind of a waste. I think I would have been fine anyways if I just waited for the trap to go back to like green state, but yeah. Then again, if I wasn't fast enough, what could have happened is the Jaeger comes up, opens the fucking door, and then somehow the big guy sees me. And then I would have had to waste my stun for the long ass cooldown, so yeah. Maybe the better choice. 7, 8, 3, 5. Also, does she not spawn here simply because of tutorial? I don't know, if you want to be a reference, it can be a reference, Twitch bait. If you want it to be a reference, then be my guest. Maybe we can also get a secret room that I can actually reach. Now that would be poggers. Never say that again, Joey. We have this room again. Huh? Huh? Oh my god. Real star paladin. We should file a formal complaint to Red Barrels. It can't go on like that. Absolutely real and true. Okay, we have this secret room, which I guess is nice. If we can reach the buttons, that is. I don't think we can't reach the buttons. Psycho, by the way, thank you for leaving your prime here. Thank you so much. Thanks, Satan. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I don't know why they have this restricted area sign when there isn't even a head in there. Oh yeah, they have that as a reference, I guess. You're right, Joey. They have that as a reference. No Outlast these trolls in game, why? Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I can get that secret room. The buttons are too far apart, I think. So... Whip. I'm surprised that hit. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Thanks, Raven, appreciate it. And thanks for highlighting that message. Thanks for spending 100 vomit sausages on that. I appreciate it. Gonna waste my sausages somehow. I guess so. Thing is, the entire evidence section is a lot more sketchy when you actually have an enemy that actually pursues you. Not gonna lie. Wait, that door is open. Does that mean? No, it means jack shit. Let's go. Evidence. Thing is, if the numbers are in here, I can actually play this with Jaeger, which is hilarious. Because that's just big enough. Now you have to earn that first, Joey. I don't make the rules. Did Slivers actually save that right now? That's kind of wild. Wait, it's one of these small rooms. Wait, this is fine. This is fine, the trap. Deserved stream punching back. Deserved, might I add.
Concrete proof.
Wanna see something incredibly awkward, chat? Zero. What is that? 1-0. What is that number? I can't interact with this.
You sound so foolish.
This is like actually peak, chat. This is like actually peak. The fuck was that? But hey, she's persistent, I gotta respect that. Nah, this is with a loadout. I'm normally doing no stamina challenge, always with a loadout. For reasons. Just run away, bro. Right. Most helpful thing. Wait, is she leaving? Wait, she's leaving because we're done with the segment. See, that's what I don't get. Because that seems to be very inconsistent when that happens, you know? Pro Outlast players will never reveal this one trick wheel. Could see the fear in their eyes. I mean, it was close, to be fair, that could go south. To be fair, that was close to go south. But to be fair, I had evasive. Like, if I didn't have evasive, I would have obviously not played it that stupidly, maybe, but... Crazy that that still worked. I have a pro trick, it's called Escape Quick to main menu exit game. Dude, you miss... Why do you make it so complicated? You can just... I mean, okay, from the trials you have to... Okay, I didn't calculate for that. I was thinking of the sleep room. In the sleep room, you can immediately just close the game. You're right. Should be active in this room. Oh yeah, she's spawning like... there. Actually, how are we gonna play this final segment, by the way? I haven't thought that out yet. How are we gonna play this final segment? Imagine a bug where Jaeger spawns in the elevator with the witness, like right there. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Covenant is gonna spawn here again, right? What the fuck is your problem? You asked for it? You asked for it? Fucking cunt. I wanted to be like, okay, I'm gonna do one bar, just 2 cycle him because I don't have a weak recharger, right? And this guy, okay, bro. Like, what the fuck was his problem? I mean, if you wanna play like that, slut, then be my guest. Then say it would be pretty, though. Like, he really asked for it there, holy shit. What a moron. Treat me. I thought you were supposed to be back to, like, going away. Wave. Guess Raven got fired, chat. Raven got fired. Got too much Kotzwurst. So she actually got fired. Rip. Real story. Yeah, kinda annoying low-key. Kinda annoying low-key. Or whatever. My smoke break just got extended. Well, good for you, I guess. Just insta-left. That's fair. That's what you should do as a witness. Not charge the fucking guy with the trigger. Like, that's kind of what you should do. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not, I even completely forgot that I had the highlight message thing. I'm not gonna lie. You shouldn't stand in one place. I mean, not wrong, yeah, but we can think about that at some point, right? Wait, you shouldn't do that. I know where he is. Problem is this guy. You never had to crouch for slippers, what do you mean, Joey? It was just for, like, not running. You never had to only crouch for slippers, it was also for walking. It was always for walking as well. How reliant I am on backpack, that's fair. I think we're gonna go liquid charge hunting, I think. I know now it's the, like, the stalling part of the trial, but just wanna play it safe, okay? I thought you needed to equip slippers to use slippers. Guess what, chat? Hey, yeah, I'm one step ahead of you. It's a normal toolbox. I mean, I guess we can try to, like, open up secret room. I think that's too far away, though. I mean, maybe. Hold up. We might be onto something. Hold up. Wait, it was actually enough. W. Wait, that's too far in. Holy shit. I can't grab that. That's so stupid. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is grab the liquid charger, grab the master key, get 2 more liquid charges, and then we're good. Yeah, let's do that. Like, I think I've seen at least, like, 2 toolboxes that we can open with the master key. Wait. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. 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 I deflect! You kinda got owned there, don't you think? I framed perfect hitter like that. I wish I kinda got owned there. I got excited for a second. Shut up, Joey. But the slippers for this is actually pretty good. Like in the other challenge, I need to run backpack just for, you know, the time extenders to store as much as possible, but this is actually fire. It keeps scrolling my tab up to the top whether I choose the phone keyboard. I get that, Javi. I mean, let's be real. Twitch mobile app has always been shit. Always been shit. Like, it's always been really, really bad. The mobile app for Twitch. Dude, I can't believe I got away with that, though. I mean, you learned something new, right? That means you can, if you do it frame perfect, you can just evade a Jaeger death like that. Because there was no stamina as well, right? So you learned something new today, chat. Because my feet hurt. I'm watching streams instead of working. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I know Twitch mobile is fucking dog water. That's why I also try to avoid. If I watch other streams, like, I'm also trying to avoid it for the most part. Because it is fucking dog water. I think I'm gonna do both these cranks, by the way. Never mind, I'm not. Yeah, YouTube streams. To be fair though, most streams for trials, for example, are on YouTube. Like, okay, Bibsuda has the thing where he's just like, what's it called? Streaming on both. Yeah, exactly, multi-stream, but for example, Blue-Red is YouTube only. Ocean, as far as I know, is also only YouTube, you know. Yeah, exactly, Ocean is also YouTube only. You started streaming on YouTube as well. Which chat do you think would be worse, Twitch chat or YouTube chat? From what I've heard, YouTube chat in general seems to be like worse, apparently. Even though I don't really feel that. Like, the YouTube streams I visit don't necessarily have a YouTube chat problem, if that makes sense. So I don't know where that thought comes from necessarily. I feel if I'm real with you though, like, besides like watching like Outlast creators and shit, I'm still mostly on Twitch though. So I probably have like not the best sample size to like under 18 feeling. That's fair. I can't say I've experienced that myself, so I can't really judge. That distracts that guy. Talking YouTube to end up moving to Twitch for the gambling. That's also true. I have. It's kind of sad that Twitch, and not Twitch, but YouTube doesn't have a feature like that. Gonna be honest with you. Jaeger in the background. No, Jaeger's even too slow for this. Wait, never mind. Actually, Jaeger in the background. Let's go. Hi. Farming was worth it. GG's. YouTube streamers upload a pile of garbage. Where's Twitch? Really, Kitty? I did not know that. I did not know that it was such a difference. I did not know that.